It was once just an idea until breaking ground in November of 2016, and now here it is in all its glory. Spectacular SoFi Stadium here in metropolitan Los Angeles. Just about time to rock as toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway in Southern California. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Oregon. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
Anytime a team goes on the road, there's always that little bit of fear that maybe they can be affected by the hometown crowd. But this is where game planning really came into play. They talked about it all week. Go in there, establish yourselves. Well, that run right there, that slows down the crowd and gives them a lot of confidence.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Mayfield on play action. That's caught down the field by Palmer. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The end result, 21 yards.
This is an offense that's near the bottom of the league in rushing, so defensively coming in, you've got to know you're going to see the ball in the air a lot. And that time, it's a completion and a first down on this opening drive.
It's grabbed over the middle by White. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They run for the first time here with Rashad White. And some space to move right away as he's all the way up to the 30. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Nicole Hardman, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, you talk about the defense for these Chargers. Well, this unit, very tough to throw against, currently 2nd best in the NFL.
And this is what we talk, game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. Don't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Bucs try it on 4th down to come up empty. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. In motion right goes Higgins. A fake on the jet sweep and a give to Dobbins. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now a 2nd and 2. Another run here with Dobbins. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Well, this defense for the Bucs, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win. but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And Dobbins, he is not going to get there. They stop him short of the line to gain.
No gain on the play. It's fourth down.
How about this? They'll change it at the line. They snap it to Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. First down, here's White. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Give all that credit defensively to Khalil Mack. A great stop in the backfield.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Throwing, Mayfield. That'll be taken in downfield by Godwin. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Buccaneers are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Charger drive about to get going.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Herbert. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Kalijah Kancey in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
A nice run back there off the good punt. It's a 16-yard return.
And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay! Mike Evans 54 yards.
And the Bucs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good.
And that'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And not willing to risk a return. This ball is going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. Open man downfield. It's Palmer. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The slot man in motion right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. It was Jamel Dean who brought him down. The Chargers at 11-2 now, and they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
Open man right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And he's got it. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Josh Palmer, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers are back within a score. For quarterbacks, there are a number of ways to measure a good statistical season. This is one of them. That last touchdown pass, his 30th on the year. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll make our score 14-7. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Here's Mayfield. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the gun, Mayfield. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. That is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Over the middle to Evans. And he'll be brought down with the first down after a gain of about 11 as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Mayfield to throw it. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Trey Palmer, a 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Buccaneers go up by 2 touchdowns.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Herbert. And down he goes, a Buccaneers sack. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Here's Herbert. Slant route going to be caught by Palmer. And he will work his way out of bounds here at the 25-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 42 yards. Back to throw here, Herbert. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Lad McConkey in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chargers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Final play of the half, Mayfield. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked up by Eli Apple. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Chargers 14.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback, and the third quarter will start from the 30. The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
From the gun, Herbert on third down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Here we go on fourth. Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Oh, breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. T.J. Hawkinson, 55 yards. And the Chargers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point try now from Dicker. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand-new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And, Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Throwing on second and long. Mayfield looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On third down, a run from White. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. They go play action. Mayfield. Open man, it's Palmer. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 25 yards that time. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Herbert going to change the play here.
Throwing again on 2nd down.
Herbert, that's taken in by Palmer.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
And now an audible here into something else.
Now it's Herbert. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. Herbert takes it and just pops it forward.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It's the pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Herbert now. This one caught. It's the tight end, Hawkinson. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 33. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood.
It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Herbert.
He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Out of the gun, Herbert. And this will be caught in the end zone for the Chargers touchdown.
T. Higgins.
23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown. All tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
Now Mayfield.
That's caught down the field by Palmer.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Call that a very strong gain of 24. They defer to White out of the shotgun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Mayfield looks to throw. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Big 3rd down. A field goal from this spot, 57 yards as they hope to move it a little closer. That's complete to Palmer. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. Mayfield now. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
And again, it's Mayfield.
He'll get that out to the flat to White.
And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 17-yard line. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
They'll go up the middle with White. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over in that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
He finds his man, complete. It's Palmer.
And the Bucs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. That's again complete to Palmer.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Trey Palmer with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Herbert going to shift his guys around.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted.
And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. He has just been a load for opposing offenses to account for. Now 8 interceptions on the year.
I love that number because I always think of center field. You know, when I hear 8, because that's the position you write in the scorecard in baseball. And what do good center fielders do? Take away all the alleys, right? They range deep and make a whole lot of great catches.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
That's out wide for Palmer.
And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Trey Palmer, 31 yards. And the Bucs are closing in on win number 10 as they extend this 4th quarter lead.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes.
Well, they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Throwing, Herbert.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Herbert.
He's going to let it fly.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Fourth down for Herbert. Desperation time. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Well, the lead late in the fourth, but Mayfield's going to throw it.
He'll dump this one off here to White.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Throwing, Mayfield.
And he is going to have a Bucs first down. All smiles on that sideline. That should be the one to do it.
From the gun, Mayfield. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better,
and he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Trey Palmer
With touchdown number 20 on the year.
And the Buccaneers have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter.
McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
A shotgun snap for Herbert.
To the left side, he's got McConkey.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
21 yards. And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
One last throw here for Herbert. Out of his hands quickly to Higgins. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of